What, this right here? Well, this is Astro Bot for the PlayStation VR. Just came out, and it's 100% a must-have. Check it. So we got Astro Bot Rescue Mission for the PlayStation VR, and I can't say enough good things about this game. Now, storyline, I'm not going to show you the whole intro storyline. All it is basically is your Astro Bot ship full of all the other Astrobots. There was a little bit of chaos and carnage happening. So you got to find the pieces of the missing ship, which of course is at the end boss of every level, and you have to find all of your rescued people. You have to rescue your Astrobots. In this game, 3D platformer like a Mario World. I would say it's a lot like a Super Mario Sunshine is what it reminds me of the most of. Except for in this one, instead of rotating the camera, you rotate yourself. If that makes sense. You're right in the middle, and you can turn around 360 degrees. So to play this game, it helps if you're either sitting in a swivel chair or doing what I'm doing, which is just standing up. Yeah, I never thought I'd actually have to play a platformer game to stand up, but there you go, there's that little jump thing. Reminds me of the flood from Super Mario Sunshine. And if you see in the background, that lumining beast, that's me. The one holding the controller, that's me back there. Other than that, the level design is really nice. It's not too much, and it's not overpowering where it's like, I don't know what's going on or how to get up there or what to do. If you see coins leading up to it, I mean, the coins are really there to guide your way. And every once in a while like this, you might lose sight of where you are, so you have a chance of falling down. But and then every once in a while, there'll be these kind of trick jumps that risk versus reward. If it's worth it to you, go ahead and go for it. If not, it's not going to be the end of the world. And the cool thing is, if you miss out on anything in this game, you can always go back and play some more. And your visor of you flying around, there's environmental things that will either damage you too, or you will have to yourself act as the weapon in a way by headbutting things and stuff like that too. Now this guy's trying the best he can here, but if you dodge him like that, blast it out of the way, just like that. So that's kind of cool too. So not only are you controlling your guy with your DualShock, but you also have the option to, smash through planks of wood, or this guy here where you're volleying a soccer ball back and forth as a matter of as a way of getting past this guy. So pretty cool ordeal. I like the fact that it has that environmental too with it, and also like if you're going through and there's like seaweed in the way, the seaweed moves out of the way with your helmet, corresponding. You see some, I have some on my head right now from from this underwater level. We were underwater earlier in this stage, but cool. And to beat the level, you just have to land on that little platform at the very end, and that'll tell you how many of your guys you've rescued, and it also gives you to the launch here. So when you stand on here, there we go. I rescued all those guys. And those create the rings, and then it becomes one of those, kind of like Kirby in the cloud. You have to launch yourself like a slingshot, and can you get yourself through, just like that. Some extra rings for you, or coins, sorry. Through the rings, get the coins. This is Astro Bot, and I've been having a lot of fun with this already. And the level designs, again, different and unique in each one, and like I said, 360 viewing, so a lot of times you need to look all the way around. You might find hidden coins, you might even find like, hidden items, like here's a conspicuous wall they can crash through. I wouldn't have known that if I didn't turn all the way around. So it's of your best interest to look around all over the place. You might find some of your missing Astrobots that you can't see looking straight forward, but if you look around a corner, look kind of behind you a little bit, you might find some of them back there. And again, here's my one major gripe is sometimes you can't look around the corner enough, or you're too high up, so you can't quite see where you are. If it had like the transparency so I could see kind of better, it would be a lot easier, but in this case, I can't, unfortunately. So you just have to, guess your best. Your DualShock also acts as some items along the way. You just have to place it in place here, just like that. And then we have, like in this level, there's a a little grappling hook there, so you can use the grappling hook to your advantage. Do things like that. Sometimes your grappling hook can even be a tight rope to help you get across, to help you jump up and grab some of those hard-to-reach coins as well. And it's not always a grappling hook. Sometimes your item might be this, which is a hose to spray water on the plants to help them grow. And then sometimes some plants have different growing mechanics where you have to either, you know, water all of them to open the door, or sometimes you have to water one of them to create, you know, a bridge across, or leaves to jump up. You know, a lot of different ideas here. So you never know what each level is going to bring you. Like I said, it's just kind of a unique look to see what's going on. Like you even have an underwater level where you're swimming around. But never mind the 360 around you. Now you have to like look up, you know, above and below you. And the boss fights, like the Mario games, I know I keep comparing it to Mario, but like the Mario games, the boss fights are also fun, where you have to like kind of find out the trick to beat them. And then once you figure it out, you're like, oh, okay, well now that I know how to do it, it just makes it, you know, makes it that much more fun to challenge the bosses and to find out, you know, how to take care of them. Also, if you didn't quite notice, the platform I'm standing on in this boss stage is a PlayStation 1. See that? That's gross, but okay. And then as you get your coins, as you save your people, you can actually go back inside your broken ship and just have some fun. You can actually, you know, gather them around and kick the ball around a little bit. There's like a little crane game, and these crane items, don't get the bombs, but these crane items will be like a piece of a section of a level. And the levels are just for fun. So like in this area, in this world, you can say, hey, I'm going to do this thing. Just to go around and have some fun and just kind of play around with this level a little bit. I am looking forward to unlocking all of those pieces for every stage in this. Maybe it'll unlock something cool, you never know. Guess we'll find out soon enough. No, I bought mine, I think, for about 40 bucks or so. I'll leave a link in the description below. I just grabbed mine through Amazon, but it is available right now, and it just has that classic style, that classic look. And that one gripe aside, that sometimes I can't quite look around the corner to see what's around there. To me, it's, I mean, is it a system seller? This is as much of a system seller, I think, as we're going to get. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. Always more PlayStation VR videos coming up.